God's timing isn't always our timing. He may not work things out the way we planned, but He is working things out for better. Sived Elementary School proudly presents its virtual moving up and graduation ceremonies for this school year 2020-2021 with the theme Kalidad ng Edukasyon lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. To start with, this most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of the equally and highly esteemed individuals from the school's division of Ilocos, led by the very supportive schools division superintendent, Sir George M. Reynante, the very approachable and our active public schools district supervisor, Dr. Concesa T. Romias, our dedicated school principal, Sir Emilio J. Somera, colleagues, barangay officials, PTA, members of the graduating class, proud parents, guardians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous viewing to all. May we all settle down and let us feel the presence of the Lord by singing a prayer through audio-visual presentation, after which is the singing of the Philippine National Anthem.
Within your mighty hand, when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. Find rest, my soul, in Christ alone. Know His power in quietness and trust. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. When the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you above the storm. Father, you are king over the flood. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God. I will be still and know you are God.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Now, let us witness the teaching and non-teaching staff of Sived Elementary School. Miss Christine Joy T. Taboyo, Kindergarten Advisor. Mrs. Mildred T. Tadena, Grade 1 Advisor. Mrs. Mary Joy T. Oliveros, Grade 2 Advisor. Mrs. Loida T. Tindok, Grade 3 Advisor. Mrs. Marites A. Alvarado, Grade 4 Advisor. Mr. Richard T. Tadena, Grade 5 Advisor. Mrs. Jocelyn T. Baptista, Grade 6 Advisor. Mr. Emilio J. Somera, School Principal. May we hear the words of welcome to be given to us by our very own Faculty Advisor, Mrs. Mildred T. Tadena.
A pleasant day to everyone. Amidst the pandemic, our school year 2020-2021 has come to an end. Pupils learn to stand by their own feet, facing the challenges of distant learning, unending distribution and answering of modules, and virtual meetings. Graduation is a very significant event for a pupil's life, and since it is the end of your elementary days, it brings a mixture of joy and pain. Joy for completing the 6-year endeavor in your elementary life, and pain for saying goodbye to your classmates and teachers who have become part of your days. Your education is like a dress rehearsal for a life that it's yours to lead. You must have some vision for the future, even if you don't know the plan. You have to have a direction in which you choose to go. I would like to take this opportunity to welcome you all in this momentous event. Though it's new, virtual graduation is not an exemption. Thank you, my dear parents, for your unending support and guidance to your children in working hard to complete their modules and written activities. Thank you, fellow teachers, for your tiring days of printing and assessing and evaluating your pupils' achievement for the whole school year. My dear graduates, you are now entering a new milestone of your life. Keep going, achieve, and reach your goal. Always have faith in God, for more challenges will be coming in your way. Thank you, and once again, welcome, welcome, welcome.
Thank you, Ma'am, for that very warm welcome to our viewers today. And now, ladies and gentlemen, may we witness virtually the main highlight of today's event. To do the honors of presenting this school year's candidates for graduation and completion, may we have the class advisor of kindergarten and grade 6, followed right away by the petition by Mr. Emilio J. Somera, School Principal 2, and the confirmation, acceptance, and message of our very own Schools Division Superintendent, Sir George M. Reynante. May we give them a virtual applause. Emilio J. Somera, School Principal 2 of Sived Elementary School. As a class advisor of the kindergarten, I have the honor to present the candidates for moving up, 6 of which are males and 11 are females, and a total of 70.
Mr. Emilio J. Somera, Principal 2 of Sived Elementary School, as the class advisor of the graduating class for the school year 2020-2021, I have the honor to present to you the candidates for graduation, 10 of which are males and 12 are females, and a total of 22.
George M. Reynante, Schools Division Superintendent. Upon presentation of the 22 candidates for graduation and 17 candidates for completion, I, as the school principal too, hereby certify that they have satisfactorily completed the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education for graduation and completion from the basic education curriculum and kindergarten curriculum, respectively. I therefore petition for their confirmation of their graduation from Sived Elementary School this 40th day of July 2021, with all the rights, privileges, duties, and responsibilities, as well as obligations thereunto appertaining. Sir, for your conferment.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Department of Education, headed by our Secretary, the Honorable Leonor Magtolis Briones, through our Regional Director, Director Tolentino Jeronimo Aquino, and with the strong recommendation of your school principal, I hereby accept and confirm you as graduates of your respective schools for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations to all of you, our dear graduates. Congratulations to our parents. God bless us all. Mabuhay tayong lahat. I'd like to greet all of you, my fellow workers in the Department of Education, Schools Division of Ilocos Sur. May I greet also my fellow teachers, to all the personnel of this division. A blessed day to all of us. My friends, our graduation this time, for the second time, is a rather virtual one. It's not the usual way of having a graduation, just because of the pandemic. But my friends, this is for all of us. In the midst of this pandemic, let's make education work. Let's maintain the quality of education. Let's make our resolve to improve the quality of education stronger. Education shall continue. The quality of education shall never be sacrificed. This is one challenge that is for all of us, also to our learners. But my friends, I know Filipinos are very resilient. We can survive. We shall survive. How to do that will all depend upon us. But most of all, let's pray hard so that this pandemic will be over not very soon, not as soon as possible, because we have no control over this. But let's pray hard that it will be over now. I know all of us have sacrificed working hard, during this pandemic. Let us continue working hard for the sake of our learners, for the betterment of our country, for all of us. Let's give our best so that the quality of education will not only be maintained, will not only be sustained, but shall improve as days, months, years go by. Let's give our best, my friends. And I repeat, let's pray hard so that this pandemic will be over now, so that we will be able to go back to our normal life that we used to have. Again, my congratulations to all of you, our dear graduates. Congratulations to our dear parents. Congratulations to all my fellow teachers, to all of you who sacrificed so that quality education can or will continue. God bless. Mabuhay tayong lahat.
Thank you, sir, for that heartwarming message. May we now witness the kindergarten completers and the graduates. Congratulations, batch 2020-2021, kindergarten completers. Ryan James S. Barcena, RJ Scott R. Peria, Christopher C. Tabutol, Bonnie Jacob T. Tadena, Nathan T. Tadena, Crescent Marby A. Torcer, Selena Rose D. Baptista, Precious Sia T. Batad, Antoinette A. Famorca, Jillian Abigail T. Paz, Rainy Kayan T. Rabanso, Shania T. Reotires, Jenny Rose L. Romutap, Beatrice S. Tabudlo, Gwyneth T. Tadena, Princess Tiffany S. Tagesa, Princess Elaine T. Ugalde, and their advisor, Miss Christine Joy T. Tabuyo. Congratulations, batch 2020-2021, the graduates. Carl Jansen R. Antonio, Russell John B. Asuncion, John Matthew P. Fernandez with honors, Mark Chloe T. Lucero, Mike Nathaniel C. Maumay, Jolo Smith S. Rabit, DJ Aldrin T. Taal, Mark Lawrence H. Tapol, Christian Joshua R. Tipon with honors, Mark Villamin, Martina Gabriel E. Kabutahe with honors, Nicole Jane N. Kalimag, Marshall Ann A. Clemente with honors, Ma Rairi Lorraine T. Jessa, Angeline M. Galano, Isis Victoria T. Lianes with honors, Janela Joy C. Martiliana, Rizali Faith P. Silvestre, Elijah Joy T. Tambua, Edlane S. Toricer, Mary Grace P. Toricer, Jenna M. Yabot, and their advisor, Mrs. Jocelyn T. Baptista. Congratulations to our kindergarten completers and to our graduates of batch 2020-2021. May we hear the message of our active Barangay Kagawad, Committee on Education, Barangay Kagawad, Dayan Marie Filart Gonya.
Naimbag nga aldaw tayo amin. No man pay adu nga rigat tinapasaran tayo, itinaglabas nga tawen ken ita nga agdama, amin dagitoy ket nalasatan tayo. Ken oray man no wanti face to face nga panagbasa dagiti anak tayo, ket nagtorpos damit laeng gapo kadagiti naanos ken nagagaget nga mamaestra ken mamaestroda. Maysa kadagiti kararagsakan nga parte a makita dagiti anak nga makatorpos dayti umuna ato kad ti panagadalda. No man pa'y naragragsak kumamanin noon kami makita, nga agmarchada, yamanin milatta ti addan nga nagunod da ti onos ti maysa atawin. Tinagan ti konseho ti barangay, nga inda daolwan ni Apo Kapitan Royal Dominic Torreser, dagiti naganak ken si Bubukel nga agindeg ti barangay Sived. Iyawat mi man ti naimpusuan nga income pa nagkablaaw, kadagiti agtorpos ti kindergarten ken grado 6. Itoltoloy yu ti inkay panagbasa ken good luck ti sumarunong nga addang. Diyos unay ti agila. Thank you.
May we also hear the message of our very own Mother of the District, Dr. Concesa T. Romias.
Graduation is many things to many people. It is the end of years of struggle. It is the time to reap the fruits of labor. To everyone, it is a time to rejoice. It is a time to celebrate. Congratulations to all the graduates of Sived Elementary School for the school year 2020-2021. Yes, you have made it. For this, you deserve our heartfelt felicitations and a round of applause. Congratulations to your parents and guardians who work hard so you will have this day of triumph and glory. Words of gratitude is also extended to the whole teaching staff of Sived Elementary School, headed by the very able principal too, Mr. Emilio Sumera, who sacrificed a lot in molding you of what you are today and who prepared you for the next step of your journey. Above all, thank the Heavenly Father, always keeping you in His loving arms, supporting you all the way and all the time, so your dreams and aspirations will come true in spite of the many trials and challenges in life, just like the worldwide COVID-19, which greatly affects the lives of the people and the economy of our country as a whole. This year's closing exercises theme is Kalidad ng Edukasyon, lalong patatagin ng pandemya. True enough, that modules were given to you the whole year. But my congratulations to each one of you, because you made it. My dear graduates, now that you are armed with the basic skills, knowledge, and values needed, be an agent of change which will make a difference in the future of your community in particular and your country in general. So always be the best of yourself, because you are born to do great things. Always put a goal in everything you do. For this, I want you to share the secret formula and reaching the goals in life. First, dream. Dream big, because dreams are the only things which are free in this world. Dream what you want to be in the future. Second, believe. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can reach your dream no matter what happens. Believe that you can make it. Third, survive and work for the realization of your goals in life. Work hard, study hard, and do your best. Remember, you are the architect and the engineer of your own future. My dear graduates, today is your day. Enjoy and savor it. Tomorrow, another mountain is waiting to be climbed. Another river is waiting to be crossed. Another dream is waiting to be pursued. Again, congratulations to each one of you. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thank you, Ma'am, for that very inspiring message. Another message to be given to us by our very active Regional Director, R.D. Tolentino G. Aquino, to be followed by the message of our DepEd Secretary, Leonor Magtolis Briones.
It is with great pleasure and admiration that I convey my best wishes and profound felicitations to all the graduates, completers, and academic awardees of the school year 2020-2021. The efforts you have exerted to accomplish your academic tasks in the difficult times are something worthy of praises. Graduation and moving up ceremonies are the much awaited events in the life of every learner as they represent the golden times of reaching higher education and achieving dreams and aspirations. Definitely, the road you have taken is rough, but all the struggles are worth considering as they are the first few steps that will define your future success. Indeed, finishing this challenging school year during these trying times of COVID-19 pandemic is remarkable since it has been inevitable to face and accept the new normal landscape of education. It has been a school year of extraordinary hard work, dedication, and passion for all school leaders, teachers, learners, and parents in dealing and coping with chosen learning delivery modality to meet the most essential educational requirements. While it is admittedly difficult, you may take it positively as you have been given the opportunity to adapt to difficulties that have strengthened your innate potentials. Likewise, the incessant motivation and support of parents towards the seemingly thorny road to success caused by the global health crisis, as well as the strict obedience to various health and safety protocols, have enormously pitched in to this moment of your graduation and completion. My dear graduates, completers, and awardees, you have just marked another significant milestone in your continued quest for excellence and successful future. Certainly, more challenges will still come your way. However, to hurdle this, you should stay focused and always remember that your dreams are within reach when you are determined and committed to realize them. My beloved parents, community officials, and other stakeholders, accept our heartfelt gratitude for the victory we have achieved today. Thank you for being an effective and efficient partners of the Department of Education in the implementation of distance learning. Your untiring support is a deeper reflection of the unconditional love you have bestowed to the learners through the years. Undoubtedly, you have greatly taken part in realizing the goals and objectives of DepEd's pivot to quality education under the Sulong Educalidad program. Our sincere commendations to all our DepEd officials, the school administrators, faculty members, and non-teaching staff for providing the the highest degree of service para sa bata, para sa bayan. Finally, with this happy celebration of your graduation and completion, it is with confidence to say that you have given our theme for this year, strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic, a very special meaning. Congratulations and have a wonderful graduation day and moving up ceremonies.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always thought, we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day wherein finally our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded, in addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at that time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Silliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies during the baccalaureate And during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates. And we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
What a wonderful and meaningful message. Thank you. And now, let us witness the words of gratitude to be given to us by Martina Gabriel E. Kabutahe, graduate with honors.
Retiring and approachable District Supervisor, Dr. Concesa T. Rumias, our smart and understanding Principal, Mr. Emilio J. Sumera, guests, dear teachers, beloved parents, friends, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to one and all. Praise for God the Almighty for giving us the chance and blessing to be able to gather virtually in this ceremony. As we realize, time has passed really fast since the first day we stepped our foot in Sived Elementary School. We have been studying for 6 years long, and we have learned so many things in the past years. Of course, it's all thanks to our beloved teachers for the guidance with all their passion and patience. For 6 years, we have faced so many ups and downs together in the process of teaching and learning. There are so many beautiful moments, happy, sad, heart-touching, and of course irreplaceable, and we will always remember those moments of our lives. So thank you for the whole school community, especially teachers, for teaching us patiently and sincerely. We students apologize for any behavior we had, either bad, rude, naughty, or anything that made our teachers angry or irritated. I would like to say thank you to our family for the support they give and their prayers that have been continuously spoken to God during our school time. Now, my friends, we will continue our study to a higher level, which is junior high school. I hope we would always try to implement all of the things that our beloved teachers in elementary school taught us. Every fond moments with teachers will never be forgotten and forever be remembered. Hopefully, someday in the future, we could be an amazing generation that is a troop of God and useful for our country. In the end, I hope we would be responsible in everything we do, and we are all willing to work hard to chase our future. Thank you once again for the teachers, for the 6 years of dedication to us. Thank you for the attention. God bless us all.
Pledge of loyalty. Grateful to my alma mater, the Sived Elementary School. I do hereby pledge my undivided loyalty to her ideals. I promise to uphold her standards and traditions, and to endeavor to do my duty to God, my country, and my people. Wherever I may be, I shall always remember that in doing so, I shall have made myself a worthy son to my alma mater, the Sived Elementary School. So help me God.
To end this momentous event, may we all watch the graduates and completers graduation and completion song.
Thank you for teaching me how to love, showing me what the word means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do, thanks to you for teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I ever hoped for. And a lot of what I've hoped for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no far from grace can stop me from believing that my love will pull me through. Thanks to you.
May we now listen to the closing remarks to be given to us by our school principal, Mr. Emilio J. Somera.
Good afternoon to each and everyone. First of all, I would like to congratulate the 17 kindergarten completers and the 22 graduates of batch 2020-2021. I hope that someday somehow you will be coming back and share your success to your alma mater, the Sived Elementary School. I wish you good luck on your next journey, my dear graduates. To my fellow teachers, thank you for delivering quality education to our learners, especially our graduates of batch 2020-2021. Despite the threat of the COVID-19, we still managed to deliver and perform our mission to the best we can. To our parents, thank you very much for acting as teachers sometimes of these young learners. Thank you for assisting our teachers and learners in this time of crisis. Please continue inspiring and guiding our children to continue their studies. Tandaanan tayo daytay pagsasao tayo ng Ilocano, tiadal, ket isot kapatgan at tawid ken gameng iti may isang tao. Our barangay officials, municipal officials, our alumni, and other stakeholders, thank you very much for always supporting all the programs, projects, and activities of Sived Elementary School. May God bless and reward you 100-fold in return. Thank you very much and mabuhay tayong lahat.
Congratulations, dear graduates, completers, and to your proud parents. Go forth, grow, and be successful.